And we're back. What's up, everybody? Benja Welldone coming at you live on this very beautiful Monday, January the 1st at 9:31 a.m. How are you doing? So, no day is special. Today is January 1st, and I'd like to really just take a moment to appreciate the fact that last night nor this morning is not a special day. Why? Because no day is unless you make it that way. That's how I start every single morning and what I prepare for every single night. You know what I mean? I told someone the other day that you can either watch the world go by or be a part of it. Meaning, watch others do great things or be the ones that do the great things yourself. You know? I had somebody who told me that they were, it was December the 30th. They said they were talking about looking into, they're going to start studying in real estate for the new year. And I said, well, what are you doing the rest of these next 2 days? They said nothing. That's my whole point. You don't need, you know why, another reason why I hate New Year's is that I feel like New Year's is like the alarm clock, like the snooze button, like of an annual period. Meaning, I don't like the fact that people hold things off until the new year. Do it today. Do it yesterday. You know what I'm saying? I get so very easily and very truthfully angry and irritated when I just, the things that I hate the most personally, that I avoid and work on avoiding, like procrastination and stuff like that. Anything that has to do with it, even if I see other people doing it, it just drives me crazy. I hate seeing it. I hate being near it. I hate being a part of it. I even told somebody, I won't wait. What does that mean? Does that mean that I'm going to be impatient, just leave if somebody needs a few minutes? No. But I got like 4 things on standby that I could always be working on. You know what I mean? I take out my phone. I start trying. I try to be the biggest production machine possible. Because as someone once said, and I'm paraphrasing, that every day, essentially, the more you do, you're advancing yourself in your future. So 5 days from now, if you worked really hard on day 1 of those 5 days, you'd be more down the road, so to speak, at that 5-day point, compared to if you just sort of did things sort of gingerly, just sort of passively, So anyway, I went to bed last night early. I started my morning as I do every day, around 4 o'clock in the morning. And you don't have to do that. That doesn't have to be you. But I'm so obsessed about appreciating and taking every moment that I can, that veterans, military, and police, and whatever, right, are giving right now, and using these moments, this time, to honor them, not just for any potential sacrifice, but for what they're doing right now, going to bed late at night. You can always take a moment and celebrate, but I don't believe in this whole thing about celebrating a moment without there being a reason behind it. And even meaning like New Year's, I mean, like without production having to be a part of it. You know what I mean? I don't care for it. It's not special. It may sound like I'm a grouch or some weird word like that, but that's just my reality. And when I see people being lazy and they have 10 things to do and they put it off, I look at it like a really bad infomercial, and my life is a remote control. I can just turn around and not see it. It just drives me freaking crazy. So, and that's why I really feel guilty when I do stuff like that. Sometimes I'll find myself just like swiping on the phone endlessly, and then I catch myself and it's like weird days, and it's like, what are you doing, bro? And I just snap out of it. But it all just comes down to choices, and the biggest choice is answering that question. Do you want to watch the world go by, or do you want to be a part of it? So that, and amongst several other, but very few questions, is how I look at every single decision I make, how I live my life, and how I always try to perform, which is at the highest possibility. Otherwise, I feel guilty and awful and horrible.